Now that's more like it. Standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for
possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history are about to collide here tonight.
from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE European Champion,
The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again?
This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever seen. Bret and Shawn are just so diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any way they could ever coexist peacefully.
It's really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how much tension there is in the air here in Montreal.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Bret's last match in the WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line here.
This Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion. Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Kick to the gut.
What a right!
I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Shawn and Bret. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them, possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. Right now, you have to think this is all about surviving here at Survivor Series. Defiant counter from HBK. Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected.
Quick pin, championship on the line. Easily kicks out of that one.
Looking for a quick win there.
Oh, that hurt. Early cover for the title. Hart with the easy kick out.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Hoisted up. There is so much electricity in the air here tonight in Montreal. This is always going to be a big match for both Shawn and Bret, but squaring off in Montreal only adds to the importance of tonight. This isn't just a huge match for both these men. This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, the title almost feels secondary tonight, which is crazy to even say out loud. This feud has been boiling for years, and it never seems like it will fully be settled. I know this is going to be one we'll talk about for years.
And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his D-Generation X posse have been nothing but juvenile. From the top, all the way down to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
He quickly slides into the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Michaels turns that around. Every shot these two throw at each other tonight is being delivered with such venom, such disdain.
Oh, that's to be expected the way these two have been exchanging verbal jabs at each other for a long time now.
I can only put it this way. The words Brett and Sean use for each other are not suitable for children to hear.
To be honest, they're not suitable at a bar either, Wade.
Oh, no, not at all. You'll have quite the ruckus at the pub using the names Brett and...
Watch out!
Stopping all that nonsense right now.
Just from a style standpoint, Brett and Sean are totally opposite. Brett's slow, methodical, with a technical approach versus Sean's fast, explosive offense.
We also know that neither of them is above doing whatever it takes to get the advantage. We could go back and forth about which style's better, but it all boils down to simply who wants it more. And we all know how good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two just want to fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts.
Hitman is performing with such precision right now.
HBK is struggling to meet the excellence of...
He left himself down around in the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Breaking his own pin here. Not sure if that's wise of him at this point.
His Canadian biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels isn't prejudiced to who...
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Oh! Just emptying everything they've got now. Oh, man. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up.
The challenger is going for it. Instant kick out from the champion.
He's... really not making this easy.
Sent into the corner. Wicked clothesline. And something Brett has to know is all the attributes Shawn possesses, Michaels might have more cardiovascular conditioning here. Michaels is insanely resilient. Remember what Michaels did, Corey, in St. Louis just a month ago against The Undertaker in Hell in a Cell. He used every attribute to survive that encounter.
I've never seen a match more unholy than that Hell in a Cell match. HBK might not be surrounded by steel tonight, but I think the test in front of him is even greater. Michaels is going to need everything in him to survive at the Survivor Series.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And if Bret Hart isolates the leg and feels the advantage in the legs, Wade, he won't go anywhere else.
You're right, because all that's in the back of his mind is the sharpshooter. It's that precise breakdown of his target that has made the Hitman who he is.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And he re-enters into the ring. Placing him in the corner. Oh, uncorked a big punch. And he retaliates.
Averts disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. But recent years and the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in that Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained with Bret.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules are very clear in this match, so I highly doubt we'll see any kind of screwy finish tonight.
Bam! Suplex!
Put in the corner now.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time. And now he's headed out of the ring.
And Hart is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Just bounced off that ring post.
He caught him right on the cheekbone. Looks like Michael's getting back in the ring.
Shawn is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Taking him to the corner now.
Boom! What a right!
Clubbing blow. A truly rough blow to the head, which appears to be the main target here.
The wherewithal to counter HBK. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, I think I felt that one.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Some showboating from Shawn here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Up high.
Nobody home on that one.
There it is. Reversal.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
Dragon screw. Right into a leg lock.
Bret's bent on destroying HBK with moves like that.
Oh, an overhand punch. Wicked clothesline. The onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Michaels putting it all on the line.
From the top.
HBK from the top. No one does it
night after that.
Music!
Are you kidding me? He just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temper takes over, he might make a mistake.
This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected tonight.
Neither Shawn nor Brett look like they're going to relent to the other. This has been more about punishing each other than winning the title. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Boom! What a right!
The Hitman now looking to take whatever advantage he can. And that apparently includes the ring post with a figure four leg lock, assisted by the steel.
He's going to break his leg. Call it academic. That's just the way it goes with the excellence of execution.
Bret the Hitman Hart trying to fire himself up.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Hart wasting no motion on the count.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Kicks out for the title.
And the glory.
No idea what he's planning here.
I don't think it's anything good, Cole. Taken down with a crucifix.
And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him to shake those cobwebs loose.
Clubbing blow.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Rolled into a crucifix. First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Lands fake cover. New champ incoming.
And the champ beats the count early.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Turned it around. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Down in the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Planning something big here.
From the top.
Unable to evade the offense.
Figure four. Wait. He makes the choice to abandon the hold. And an inverted atomic drop. And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation that if Bret Hart loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE.
Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but I was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation brethren.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Side Russian leg sweep.
How much more abuse can they take? Shawn and Bret are each looking to take their pound of flesh from each other. This could be it. Bret could retain the title here.
Nice takedown. Gonna step through into the vintage sharpshooter from Bret. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Stalking from above.
And Bret on the top rope and the referee knocked down, guys.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the Hitman.
Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now? Oh,
And now looking for a sharpshooter. Bret Hart's own move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
And the referee dropped once again as Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wade.
Drop kick from behind. Classic HBK, being the showman that he is. Oh, quick crucifix.
The Hitman with both legs trapped. Can Hart step through? There it is. Sharpshooter applied.
Submission locked in tight. He's got to find a way out of it. Bret retains the title.
Here is your winner and still WWE Champion, Bret Hitman Hart.
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already.
Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now?
A lot of The Macho Man, Randy Savage, is in the NWO, y'all. Can you believe that?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WCW Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man.
The madness is now NWO for life. I don't know what's stranger, that he's on Hogan's side or that Elizabeth is back on his side.
Some folks say Randy was forced into this, that the top guys in the NWO politic to make his contract with the group ironclad.
Tell me, Cole, does Randy look like a man who's being forced to do anything? He's getting the main events he deserves, the backup he needs, and the greatest manager in history back in his corner. You know what that is?
It's too sweet, isn't it?
Damn right it is.
We are looking at an icon in the making.
Ready to make some history.
And his opponent, accompanied by Scott Hall from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, Hulk Hogan!
Face of this company all over the world.
Oh, he's got the look, he's got the skills, and he's got the heart for sure. Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who's leaving this match with the title around their waist.
Oh, no. Not waiting a second.
That's that killer instinct right there.
Essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
Here we go with Hulk Hogan ready for singles action.
Oh, yeah, fellas. You can feel Hulkamania running wild tonight. This is a guy that's got the strength, the stamina, and the energy that just make the crowd go crazy. Going big here.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Elbow to the jaw. Ooh. And connects with the kick. Ooh.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Impressive display of dominance from Savage.
And I don't think anything can stop Macho Man now.
Big back body drop. Making his way to the top here.
Drop those ready.
Lift off. Diving and hammer strike.
Strong tackle. Boom.
Savage gonna run his opponent across the ring.
Big hot shot.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Savage is the cream of the crop, and he's not going to let forget it. From the top. Axe handle finds its target. You always got to expect the unexpected in the Kingdom of Madness. Savage now, perched high atop the ropes.
Diving elbow drop. Will Randy Savage seal the deal?
And the cover. Wow, just barely making it out.
Once again, we're seeing Hulk Hogan feeding off the WWE Universe and staying alive in this one.
We've seen Macho Man's best moves already. You've got to wonder what else Savage needs to do tonight.
Hogan gets out of dodge.
And a pinch. Late pin. Championship on the line. Strong kick out late into the match.
Oh, he's leveled up. You're not going to keep him down. Not now. Maybe not ever.
Boom, what a punch. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
He really is running on fumes right now.
Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Oh,
Clubbing blow. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Axe handle finds the mark.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Macho Man getting set.
Blast off! You gotta be kidding me!
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
What's Macho drawing up?
Spiked him.
Hall felt the full force of that one.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Lariat. And heading up top.
Take off.
Coming down hard with the splash. Boom. Boom.
Delivers the knee. And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Hogan's got to slow down this assault.
Bulldog plants him.
He's going up.
Macho Man Randy Savage first. He's going to drop it. Randy Savage landed that perfectly.
And a new champion is officially crowned. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Big win tonight. This matchup was so personal between these two.
Yeah, you got to give the loser credit. Offering a handshake and a show of respect. The winner says, take a hike. Hit the road, Jack. I'm number one. I'm the best ever. You stink. HBK, the Heartbreak Kid.
The following contest is a steel cage.
Here comes the Mastodon.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the National Wrestling Alliance.
And what differentiates a steel cage from, say, an elimination chamber or a Hell in a Cell?
Simple. Those matches encourage creativity. You can leave the ring, you can move around. This match encourages proximity. You are locked in with your opponent. Or maybe they're locked in with you.
Them down. Here we go. Oh, with authority. Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen. Incoming.
Oh, he lands hard.
Take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage.
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory. Ooh!
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
And it's Vader who has to deal with a ruthless attack there.
Should answer for every move attempted.
Oh, God. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Incoming.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
From the top.
Elbow drop from Michaels.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Swing chair music out of nowhere.
That's it. Vader is out.
That's the cover. He's still in this fight.
I thought this whole thing was over, man.
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time? Going 10 down. Gonna stack them up here.
Then the referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable. Vader is out of the way.
Hoisted up. Big power slam.
He's eyeing the top of the cage as he starts his climb.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
Oh, no. Oh. Uh-oh. And he gets the better of HBK. Michaels with the awareness. There's press. There's press. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage.
Oh, what a close line.
It knew what was coming there.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope.
Big clothesline. Vader looking
completely overwhelmed. It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Blast off. Oh, my gosh.
We could be moments away from Vader's doom.
Pile driver on its way. Sit out, pile driver.
Shawn got all of it.
Here's the pin. That will end it. Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Yes, quite a win for HBK tonight. As expected, Michaels performed at an elite level, and it paid dividends.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in and his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, the WWE Cruiserweight Champion, Edward O. Gonzalez.
An entire career has led to this moment, and this superstar is determined to make sure this match is another highlight in that career.
Non-title match underway, and you can see it in his eyes that challenger truly believes that this is his time to shine.
Well, he better prove it tonight, because if he loses, he's going to have to get to the back of the line.
How optimistic of you, Corey.
But this match is also more proof that to be a champion is to be under constant attack. This may not be a match for his championship, but there is no doubt in my mind that he will be treating this as if it were a title defense.
We all know he will defend that title with his life.
Flying Majorana, beautiful. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Going straight to the top turn. Here we go. Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Got out of dodge that time.
Brought down with a DDT. Down for the pin. And fends off the pinfall.
Testing those early waters and getting some interesting results. Boom!
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. This might just do it. This might just end it all. How does he get out of this? Oh, just like that. Right hand after right hand.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Satellite DDT. Picture perfect drop kick.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Oh, the ropes and connected with that springboard, man. Placed up on top of the turnbuckle.
Counters to gain the advantage. Sky high. Way up there. Will this be enough? Just kicks out.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
No way.
Shooting star press.
This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Billy Kidman.
The Heartbreak Kid!
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Triple H, from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds,
It almost feels appropriate that HBK, who spent recent years coaching him up at the WWE Performance Center, is finally stepping foot into the ring at NXT.
The fists are flying and this crowd is hot.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Measured elbow drop.
And Shawn is starting to falter here.
Oh, right now, Shawn is doing whatever he feels like doing. Ooh, facebuster connects hard.
Had Michaels scouted there.
Shawn managing to get some control back now. Shawn weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own. From the heavens,
A diving five-knuckle shuffle. He can do it here. No, he kicks out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Elbow to the heart. Michaels taking control.
Shawn's cage might be a bit rattled.
And now he's back into the ring.
Oh, kick to the gut.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, right to the back.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Playing him on the top rope. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Shawn Michaels playing to the crowd now.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh.
He counters with a great reversal. Hold on. He has to be suffering here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
up the single arm underhook suplex.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Counter. Saw it coming. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Taking that move through the table, there is no way they're going to be...
He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. And here's another peek of the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner,